What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some Madden 16 gameplay. I got an online ranked match here versus a random opponent. My opponent has the Green Bay Packers. I have the Baltimore Ravnes, suggested by quite a few subscribers. I think they actually wanted me to see me play with Perryman, but I actually didn't put Perryman in the game. I totally forgot to put him in the game. But we got a fantastic match here. Let's get the ball first, trying to make something happen. I go to the right-hand side, and I get it to Marlon Brown, I believe that is. He gets a nice little game right there for 5. Keeping the chains moving, 35. Look at this right here, man. I don't know why these guys... You'll tap the button, and these guys got to take 6 steps. I'm like, it was just a tap. So that's how you get a little bit of room to see what's going on, and then I could throw a decent pass. That could have been a first down, but Joe Flacco wants to go off. Wants to take a million steps to the right off a button tap. I just tapped the button. My opponent with the Green Bay Packers, nice pass right there. My goodness. This guy did a good job of finding the holes periodically throughout the game. I do have holes in my defense, just like everyone else does. But the thing about, my defense is finding the holes. It's not rocket science. It's really not rocket science, but it can be difficult at times, especially if you're one of those people that looks at one person to throw to and not all options on the field. I mean, it can be quite difficult. 4th and goal. He decides to kick the field goal right here. Only 3 yards to go. I was a little shocked that he did that. He had the Green Bay Packers and Aaron Rodgers, one of the best QBs in the game. Only 3 yards to go, and he decided to take a field goal. But I'll take it down 3, trying to make something happen right there. Get to the fullback right there. Juice. He doesn't get much yards. 35 again. I end up getting hit. I'm like, my goodness, man. I had a guy open. I just had to wait a couple more seconds, but that blitz came in perfect timing for him, and I'm forced to punt the ball myself. So we're down 3. We got to make something happen right here. 2nd down to 10. He goes to the right, and thankfully I get a CPU pick right there. My goodness, I needed that, man. This guy, I'm trying to tell you, this guy, especially in the first half, he was really finding the holes in my defense, and he really was doing a good job of passing. He was pretty efficient to that point. I mean, it was only 1 pick, but still, that was a pick needed. I'm at the 30 right now, so that was a much needed pick. 3rd down to 12. I wanted to go for the touchdown right there. I had a guy open it. I just had to wait for a couple seconds for him to get some separation, but the Blitz got there too fast, and I ended up tying the game up with a field goal of my own. 3-3. It's his turn to burn. Let's see what he can do. He decided to take off right there, and thankfully we hit him right there. Aaron Rodgers does have a little bit of wheels. Send the Blitz right here, and he makes me pay for it and gets a nice game, but thankfully he doesn't get the touchdown right there. Another play right here. I'm not sure what the corner, I think that's a Darius Webb. I don't know what he was doing right here. Check out this next play right here. Now, this is my fault, y'all. My goodness, man. I was smacking myself in the head. Not hard, like, not real hard, not crazy, like, but I was just patting myself in the head, like, how did you let that happen? Come on, LP. You knew where the hole was on that, in that zone, and you knew he went there before. But right here, Steve Swift catches 2 crazy catches before the half. And right here, we get the touchdown to Justin Forsett. Didn't have a good day on the ground. 7 carries for 12 yards, but he does get that receiving TD right there, and it ties the ball game up at 10. So I'm feeling pretty good, man. We got a couple miracle plays before the half right there. I don't know what it is, man. This is the 2nd game before the half. I come through with a miracle play. I don't know what's going on, y'all, but I'll take it, man. But it's his turn to burn once again. Let's see what he can do. 10 turns to score. Throws to the right hand side. Eddie Lacy had 12 receptions for 161 yards. My goodness, man. I mean, he was absolutely destroying me with Eddie Lacy. Keep in mind, early in this video, I said it's going to be a fantastic game. This game practically goes all the way down to the wire, so definitely hang on to your hats, buckle your seatbelts. We're going for a ride here. 3rd down and 3. He wanted to go to the left-hand side, and I seen that. I wanted to pick that up so bad, but I couldn't get there. He does it again practically. I don't think it was the exact same play, but I think it was something different. But that guy, that tight end, I'm not sure who he was, but he was a little bit fat. I believe that's R. Rodgers. This Rodgers runs to the right-hand side. Gets a nice little slide right there. 2nd and 3. He goes up the middle. I end up stuffing him. 3rd and 2. Let's see what I can do. 3rd and 2. I'm looking for someone to stop him, and I do end up stopping him right there. I got kind of lucky. The only reason why I said that because I don't know what it is about certain zones at the goal line. These guys just freeze up. They've been doing it all year, but thankfully, somebody made a play right there, and we're only down 3. So we're feeling pretty good. We're down 3. We get the Akins right here on the left-hand side. It's your boy. And I'll take this right here, man. Take this touchdown, and I'll take this lead. My goodness, man. I mean, you talking about grinding a game out to finally get a lead right here. Some of these games, you guys got to understand, it's not going to be easy. You're going to have to take some L's. You're going to take some lumps. You're going to have to be patient. It's just Madden is like that sometimes. And right here, I've been pretty patient, and I ended up having a 4-point lead, but we still got a little ways to go. But at the top of the fourth quarter here, he gets a nice little slide right there to the right-hand side. 3rd down and 5. He's looking for someone. I'm trying to stop everything, and somebody finally gets in there. I'm like, thank goodness, man. Check out this. I'm like, man, are you serious right here? Over 2. I was just like, man, you have got to. I just knew I had to stop right there. I just knew that was a stop. And check out this right here. Look at this. This guy escapes all the Raptors, finds some way to get through Jurassic Park and get home safe. I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. I'm like, man, is this really happened? Is this happening to me? Why is this happening to me? I'm like, what is going on? But, you guys know me, man. I did not hold my head down long. The show must go on. 3rd down and 10. A nice pass right there to Justin Forsett on the left-hand side. Forsett again, getting a decent game right there. Getting me a couple yards. 2nd down and 9. We throw to the right-hand side to Marlon Brown again, number 14. Get a nice little catch right there. 3rd and 1. Look at this. I almost threw the game away right there. Check out this. 4th and 1. I see Forsett on the right-hand side, and he gets his 2nd TD reception of the contest. Let's go. So I'm feeling really good, man. I'm feeling good, but I'm like, you know what? I'm also worried. I'm talking about I'm worried sick right here, baby. This guy has really been finding the holes in my defense. Lacy's been killing me. I'm like, man, somebody make a play, please. I ended up stopping him right there, and he ended up throwing the ball before I could sack him. I'm like, man, you got to be kidding me. I lost the yards. It's definitely better than no loss. Look at this right here. That was in the cover 4. I'm like, man, how did he get that open? Lacy again getting open. Somebody picking right there, and they don't. I'm like, come on, man. 2nd down and 10, man. He's trying to go practically for the end zone, and I pick him off right there. CPU pick. Once again, the CPU bails me out, and we end up winning this contest. Woo! Man, this game right here was a game, man. This was just one of those games where I was going to be against an opponent that I like to think was probably on the same level as me. Shout out to him, man. He or she could have been a girl, who knows. But shout out to my opponent. This was just one of those ones you had to grind out. You had to be patient, and you just had to hope you made a play or somebody made a play. It was just one of those type of games, man, where you just evenly match. Shout out to my opponent one more time. I mean, he did a good job, shredding my defense. 300, I think it was 300 something yards on the ground for him. I mean, not on the ground, but like receiving. People usually don't get that many yards on me receiving as a whole. It's an outstanding game. Outstanding game by him, man. Thank you guys for all the subscribers for showing me so much love and support on my channel. I have a lot of fun doing this. This is such a fun thing to do. It gives me a voice. I definitely will share my opinion on some things. Probably have some more story time to come in. A lot of Madden coming. I'm still playing Madden 16 like it just started. I don't know why. I go through this phase before the game comes out. You guys know that if you've been with me a couple years. It's your boy, Launchpad 1412, and I'm out.